Hello, everyone. I wanted to make a video about my first month on Upwork, the freelancing platform. Yeah, it's been exactly a month, plus or minus a couple of days. But yeah, that's my own experience. I've been very active on the platform because I needed money, and instead of just searching for a job, I decided to why not get back to freelancing. I've been doing freelancing for 20 years in the past. But never on a platform like Upwork. And at the beginning, I was kind of skeptical about the platform, knowing that there's a lot of competition, and I did have no idea about what quality of jobs that you can actually get on Upwork. And after a month, I'm honestly very impressed by the results. Um, the first It takes some time to get some traction, meaning like your first job took me about 2 weeks to get a $100 contract. I was very excited about that first contract. It's a small job, but it was a nice redoing of a map, so directly into my niche, kind of. And I had a lot of examples in my portfolio, so perfectly aligned, perfect timing, applied early, good cover letter, and I get the first job. And the second job, coincidence, was also a map redesign. That one for 168 US dollars. So not bad. Two first project that gave me 5 stars reviews and a 100% job success rate, which does count for the algorithm. So you get exposed to better jobs, better clients, and you build trust, basically. So far, I am at almost 2,000 in my, no, more than that, because I did a game that was 2,500. So plus like almost 3,000 confirmed. And I have maybe another game that is somewhat like 1,500, something like that, that is still in discussion with the clients. So all in all, if I include paid work, pending work, and work that is in discussion, my first month is more than 4,500 US dollar, which is pretty good for me as my first month on the platform. So it's interesting. What are my conclusion about that? First, you need to apply quick, because yes, there is competition, but you don't compete with 8 million people. You just compete with 16, 20, 30, 50 other freelancers. But the quality is good because you have to pay out of pocket to apply to job. So on the client point of view, at first I was, oh, you need to pay to apply to job, but it makes sense because on the client point of view, if nobody was paying, they would be flooded with thousands of cheap proposals. And as a freelancer, you would also be flooded with thousands of cheap competitors that the client would need to sort through to get to the good stuff. So basically you have, yes, competition, but the competition is good. And when what worked for me is that I have a very portfolio that is targeted to very specific niche, not just illustration, but map illustration, games illustration, and children book illustration. I also do schematics for industrial concept and visualization. So I'm not playing with the field with every other logo designer or pamphlet creator. I'm in my own niche with experience, a good price, fast answer. And yeah, so I made some money actually on the platform. Got my first 2 payments recently. There's a few delay because before you can access the money, and then transferring to your own bank adds another couple of days. So all in all, very positive experience actually with Upwork. And my niche worked. So I got three maps project and one confirm and one in discussion cards game, which is interesting because it keeps me busy for many weeks. So that's a good start. Happy with the results so far. I've been spending some Connex. I recharge my account maybe 4 or 5 times. So maybe 80 or 100, and you get Connect back. So it's not that expensive, but you need to be ultra focused on the job you are applying. In my case, I just apply to those that I have samples in my portfolio, and I got an invite and the Rising freelancer badge. So far, so good. I can say it's possible to do some serious money on the platform. The offers are good. Competition is not inexistent, but it's not that intense as other platforms like Fiverr. I tried Fiverr and I didn't get any results on Fiverr, honestly, because it's a race to the bottom. So good freelancers are not on Fiverr, but they are probably more on Upwork, like me. And yes, as I said, you have competition, but not that much, because each freelancer that applies to a job needs to spend some money, $150 to $2 USD. That's, you need to consider on which job you apply. You need to apply fast, and you need to be selective on the kind of client that you are applying to. Not all clients are equals. Some are good, some have low budgets, some comes from countries that probably more used to lower rates, but quality is there. I'm happy with my first month, so I'm ready for the second month, hoping that I can repeat with more long-ish term contract, although long-term for me, like it's 1 month. Board games, card games, maps, fantasy maps, or real location maps. That's my strength. And well, I hope you can click on my portfolio, give me jobs, give me good reviews. I will be happy to assist you with your project. My name is Patrice, and I will see you in the next video.